We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Seattle Mariners. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. A little chilly but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch. Ready on 1-2. Swung on and hit softly on a line. Foul. He'll try again. 1-2. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back. 2-2.
Seems like he's thrown everything at him, the kitchen sink, and he just fouled them off.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kepler going back. He's there and records the first out. Digging in, George. Springer.
George Springer.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kepler's on his horse. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1, 2, 3. Oh, and he misses it. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Giancarlo Stanton now hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. And that's taken for strike 1. Men on third with 2 down. Hit in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Gordon. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's D. Gordon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Mariners, center fielder D. Gordon.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Matt, this has been one of those up and down teams. They lost the last game, putting them at 500. Everybody wants to play above 500 baseball. Maybe they'll be motivated by that alone.
And that misses. 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. Swinging a soft liner. Throw just does get him at first as he was really moving that time. And here's Jose Peraza. He comes into play with the batting average in the respectable 270s. And that misses for ball 1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, making him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Swing and a miss for strike one. Here it comes on 1-1. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Calling for it, Hosmer. He's got it, and there are two down now. Stepping into the box, Max Kepler. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Two out, nobody on. And there's ball one.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Digging in, Eric Hosmer. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
Eric Hosmer.
This ball will be chopped foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he misses there, 1-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. And he will get there to make the running catch as that ball hung up just a little bit too long. At the plate, Carlos Correa. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Kepler will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Into the box, Will Myers, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Shoots this one over to first. Mancini comes up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself. Here's C.J. Cron now. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Designated hitter, C.J. Cron.
First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Outside, 3-0 now. Here it is on 3-0. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Batting fifth.
Here's Joey Gallo now. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. And the Mariners have themselves their first base hit. Now at the plate, Trey Mancini.
First baseman, Trey Mancini.
First pitch on its way from Verlander. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Chopped weakly to the left. One there. Return throw not in time, and that turned into a closer play than I thought it would at first sight. Here's Jonathan Scope now. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the 330 mark on the season. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And the runner from third crosses the plate. Mancini rounds third and is digging for the plate. And it's there, but it's dropped at the plate. And as a result, they won't get anybody on the play. Wow. Stepping up now, Omar Narvaez. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Hit out towards second, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Aledmus Diaz. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And this is fouled back and out of play. Outside for a ball, 1-1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path. Scoring more here would be huge.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out. Standing in, Carlos Santana. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. They got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Batting ninth, second baseman,
Adam Frazier comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gordon racing back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Riding in once again, A.J. Pollock. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Knuckle Kurt down below the knees, 1-0.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Called a strike on the inside part of the plate, 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Peraza is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, D. Gordon. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning.
D. Gordon.
This is line to left, but coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Jose Peraza, 0 for 1 here in the early going. And here's a ball hit in the air. Myers on the move, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Pollock has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in now, Max Kepler. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Softly hit here to the left side, and this will be pulled in easily for the. Digging in for his second at bat, George Springer comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Back to work now is Leake as he jumps ahead of his leadoff man here. No balls and a strike.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's thrown first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
So we got him looking there. George Springer goes down to become the first out here in the 4th. Kepler is there, 2 down. At the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Just caught the inside corner with a sinker. That's taken for a ball, and it's 1-1 now to the Astros right fielder. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Eric Hosmer
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Peraza will put this one away, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, C.J.
Leading off the
Cron.
fourth inning.
No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Here's Joey Gallo now. A base hit in his first trip. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Springer has a read on it. Makes the play, one away. Now to the plate, Trey Mancini. One run in and one gone so far this inning. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make it work a little bit.
And this throw almost took off on him, but a fine play to leave his feet at first and then come down on the bag to record the second out. Jonathan Scope is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got two quick outs, and now he's got two strikes on this hitter. He's got a chance to get out of this.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Here's Carlos Correa now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Shortstop, Carlos Correa.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Kepler has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number one.
Will Myers.
Will Myers is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Here's Carlos Santana now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher it, Carlos Santana.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Gordon moves over. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So digging in now, Adam Frazier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Lifted in the air out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that settling in now, Omar Narvaez. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Catcher, Omar.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Bregman in foul ground, 1 down. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And that's taken high and outside for ball one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you throw.
Ball two. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Center fielder number 9, D. Gordon.
D. Gordon is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
He's falling behind right now after that swing right there. Now he's 0-2. And 0-2.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Striding in once again, A.J. Pollock. He comes in 0 for 2 thus
Center
far.
fielder, number 11.
Drilled to the right
Pollock.
side, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway.
Now
Ready
batting,
once again,
left fielder,
George Springer.
George.
Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Runner goes for second. Now a swing and little pop-up here right behind home plate. Working for the punch-out and the offering. Hit back toward the mound. And he is out at second base. On to first, a double play. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Giancarlo Stanton now comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Giancarlo Stanton.
And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And that pitch catches the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now. A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not.
A swing and a miss. That retires. And here's Jose Peraza. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
The shortstop, Jose.
Hard hit at third. Bregman fields it cleanly. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Swing and a liner, but foul. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And this is fouled straight back.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup, and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
Line towards center field. Pollock is there. 2 gone.
The batter.
Digging in and looking for more. C.J. Cron. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1. Grounded to third. Bregman has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. The first baseman Eric Hosmer is in. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
First baseman Eric Hosmer. Now
a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse. Hey, that's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally, they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Carlos Correa is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Mancini takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. Ready for another chance? Will Myers, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Line drive to center field, but this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out. Digging in to try it again, Joey Gallo. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And looked inside, but that's ruled as strike. 0-1. Now here's the pitch. High pop up. Correa is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in once again, Trey Mancini. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Set to deal on 2-2. This is foul right side. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now. 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work. Fouled back. From the belt, the pitch. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Oh, and Verlander loses the handle here. This one straight to the backstop. And costly as the runner will move into scoring position now. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And now a slider in there for a called third strike. And there are 2 gone now.
Up next for Seattle.
Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. This is pulled into right. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready for another shot now. Carlos Santana. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Number 41.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Gallo, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Now the 0-1. Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats. A foul ball. To short, hit hard. Peraza gloves it on to first, and there are 2 down. Into the box, A.J. Pollock has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Here's George Springer. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Corey Guerin enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Number 62, Corey Guerin.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. He's set and the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Late that time for a strike. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3.
Well, right here, this is what you live for. When you know you got a great hitter behind you, you're getting a good.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. So digging in now, Aledmus Diaz. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Second baseman.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Myers is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's D. Gordon now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
Stepping up now, Jose Peraza. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Ripped down the first base line. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Bregman. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just a tick behind for a strike. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Ready with the 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. So coming to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. First pitch hack him here, and that's the first strike. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. It's a swinging bunt up the line. Scope scoops it up on to first, and now the Astros are up against it, down to their final out now.
Now batting.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Nick Castellanos.
Nick Castellanos.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. This one's down to third. Scope is there. In the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out. Stepping in,
Now batting.
Carlos Correa. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hunter Strickland takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 60, Hunter Strickland.
He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough. That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in. And, fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized. Mike Leake, picture perfect there. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, it was a real good performance, as you'll see by his final line. 7 2/3 good innings, and in today's game, that's very solid.
Our final line score tonight, first for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 3 runs on 3 hits. 3 errors. They left 2 runners stranded.